So Ryan, Steph, commiserations on the loss tonight. It's pretty tough coming to Southside. You guys started off really, really well in that first quarter, but sort of fell away there. Just sort of your immediate thoughts post-game after that loss against the Flyers.
Yeah, again, like we came here to win it. Obviously, we understand the roster situation right now, but irrelevant. Like we came here to win. We don't talk about honourable losses or anything. Like we're trying to win games. So liked how we went about it early, but in the end, the Southside experience and quality across the court got to us. So and then we just got to put the ball in the ocean. Couldn't hit the side of the ocean, so to speak. Like we go 5 of 25 from 3. That's even at full strength. That's probably going to end our game.
Absolutely, and Matty Rocci was probably a massive headache for a lot of your smalls tonight too. But just the way that Steph was able to sort of keep herself composed at times, Mila Goodchild struggled in that first half. We really got ourselves going in that second half. So there was some small wins after halftime for you guys.
Yeah, listen, we would lead the league in small wins, but not wins overall. Like there's little green shoots popping up everywhere, and Steph, like again, like we've got some things we really like, but unfortunately right now just not over a 40-minute period.
Steph, tell me about the physicality of the game tonight. From the outsider's perspective, it looked like every ball, every possession was just crucial in the whole season landscape.
Yeah, it was a lot more physical than I think any other game we've had so far, but I think it was fun, kind of getting to shove everyone around and be physical. Yeah, I think the rest let us play a bit more, and yeah, the physicality was good, everyone diving on loose balls, and yeah, I think it was good.
It's a game Annalie would have probably relished being out
Yeah.
there on the court.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ryan, do you feel like her absence has anything to do with tonight's loss in particular, or as you said, you came here to win?
No, like again, we want to be a no excuse program. Like we still play 5-on-5. Again, like we've got some pieces out, but we lost. So history is always written by the winner, not the loser. We lost. Southside get to dictate how it played out.
How's with Ari McDonald still out? Is there sort of like you want to try and get her in for at least one of the last games of the season, or are you sort of going to put a line through now since you guys mathematically can't make finals?
Well, again, the plan is still to play. So she actually trained on Monday. What day is it anymore? It's Wednesday now. So she trained Monday, and looked as good, if not better, than before. But just it's probably a week too early. Had we played next week, she would have been in. So we know she's really close, and clearly, she changes everything that we do. And same thing we said to the girls post game. All the categories we used to dominate, we're now getting dominated. So like fast break points, we lose 15-6. That was an area of the game we used to be pretty competent at. Points from turnovers, same deal. When we had it, we never turned it over. Tonight we lose 20-7. So getting it back is fairly important, obviously. Obviously season is wherever it is, but she'll be ready to go next week.
It's a bit frustrating too that you weren't able to really have a consistent starting 5 out there healthy all season. Where you've had the starting 5 in for a couple of games, then you got an injury, then you've got a full starting 5 again, then you got an injury. Is it just frustrating on your behalf? You just weren't able to have a healthy starting 5 out there for the majority of the season?
Yes and no. Like I think most teams had a similar problem, maybe not to the same extent. The concern or the question I guess from our side is that we were 8-3 with her and 1 in 1,000, whatever it is, without her, or whatever the number is officially. So we'd love to have seen where that went, but obviously we won't get to find out this year.
Steph, last one for me. Tell me about the brand of basketball tonight as compared to the whole season. Do you feel as though tonight was representative of what you guys fought for and trained for the entire season?
I think it's slightly different. I think generally we want to be a fast break team and get on the rim as much as we can. I think we struggled in that field tonight. I think we are, again, like live or die by the 3-point line, and unfortunately tonight it just didn't go for us. So yeah, close, but not quite.
I was going to say, what have you sorry? And sort of, you would have enjoyed the fact that you scored 12 points, 2 rebounds, shot at 72% from the field. So it's a really complete game from you, and you were able to out Amy and Mila when you needed the most too. For the margin, didn't have to blow out too much than what it did.
Yeah, for sure. That was nice to be able to help and yeah, do what I can for the team.
I'm so sorry.
As if for me.
on that, I think we're done.
Last one for me, right? Priorities heading into the last couple of games of the season?
To try and not get too down. That's kind of what we said to the girls post game. again, if we're going to sulk and mope around for the next 4 weeks, it's going to be a really long 4 weeks. Or we can try and be glass half full and, okay, we were 8-3 with, and now we've got everyone back. Let's see if we can finish the season with a bang, so to speak. And try and end it on a really positive note, because clearly we started on a really positive note. So we'd like to see how many wins we can finish up with, and try and make it as a positive experience as we can.
Commiserations on tonight, guys, but thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.